Hello everyone, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of the feisty Geisty, so it's going to be exciting. Why do I have two of them? Alright, I got to troubleshoot the same sound problem that I had yesterday. Alright, don't know why. I keep having issues with the There we go. Alright, we're good to go. Alright. We're gonna be playing some Geist. I took this to our meetup yesterday and went 3-1 with it, so that's pretty good. Or waiting for an opponent. Let's take a look at the deck. Well, you'll see it while we play. Guist security. Alright, this is a pretty good opener. We're gonna keep it. I'd like to exchange this for the keep it. Alright, so we're off to the races trying to get set up. Now, it's worth noting, once we have key combo pieces, we never really have to take tags. We can almost always take meat damage, because we have double levy in this deck. Alright, so let's draw. Let's draw. Let's just run R&D the normal way. MCA informant. That's not terribly exciting. Let's run HQ. Okay, so we need to get... We have Demora. We can keep it down as a surprise in case they try to rush again. So let's pedal to the metal. Oh, perfect. Run R&D, put down Temujin contract with Bad Pub. We'll take the 2 meat damage. Run R&D. Let's check HQ. And let's get Demara down. Morning, Paul. Come on. Yeah, I'll trash that. Thank you. It's going to be the Quandary, I would imagine. Yep. I'm just going to take all your money. Crescentius isn't going to do much. Our opponent is playing a garbage ice gear check rush. There's Aaron. So now we can actually deep data mine because we'll have Aaron to remove all the tags we get. But not for this one. This one we're going to take the tag because we can't afford to lose Aaron. And then we're going to put him down. Rad. Okay. So this person is on a kill plan. That's important to know. Correct. I have one each of the conman breakers and 3 of each of the breaking and entering tools. Nice. I have Maxwell James and Sports Hopper. I'm digging. Did I lose? Both? No, I didn't lose both. Okay. Yeah, that's also very viable. I don't know if I agree with this plan, because I can avoid this tag. That's really cute. So let's levy. I'm basically dead. Now I'm a little less dead. Alright, we need to keep our deep data mining because that's our meal ticket. Hey, Grimwalker. Alright. So now we drop Abagnale. We deep data mine. We bypass. And we C5. Good game. Alright. Game 1. Punitive only works with big agendas, not little agendas. If green had like a philotic, that would be pretty crazy. But yeah, while we're waiting, let's take a look at the list. Oh, too big. Okay, so I went for the siphons because a lot of times people don't expect siphon out of Geist, so I land it more often than you might think. I have Temujin for Steady Bucks, Maxwell James, Dean Lister, a single Aaron, the Con Man, and Breaking and Entering Suite. Pretty basic stuff. Dean Lister is a really good Geist card. The Dean Lister is what enables me to get through Chiashi. Then Crescentius keeps me from having to break it more than once. This is a pretty good opener. We're going to keep this. Yeah, so the grape juice deck is incredible. On tonight's evening show, Sanjay and I will actually be doing Apex, an Apex deck that he built, and then I am gonna have him on for a normal episode of deck building, D-Res, and such. Okay. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage here. It's alright. We're Geist. We can afford to live without everything in our... Top card is Philotic Entanglement. Fortunately, there is not a ton we can do about it. I wonder if this is another Kagugo. Or, yeah, Kakugo. Geist is so fun. I want to see what's here. Nice. Let's get our successful run and a large amount of your money and move on with our lives. Yeah, an adjusted matrix is what we're playing. But I don't want to give away too many spoilers. See if there's an agenda in there. I wonder what these upgrades are. Did we see an upgrade before? We did not. I wonder. Now we need to keep the Crescentius for Kogugo. We really want to keep all this because we only have the one same old thing now. I guess since we've got Abagnale, we can pitch the other crowbar. Need to do some math. So it's going to cost me a total of 5. Let's do it. We're getting there. Oh, right. Oh, what? Walker, Tech Lord Ranger? Yeah. Excuse me. Alright. This scarcity is not great for us. Let's see if we can get a res. Because remember, all of the con men breakers are also inside jobs. We're getting there. Medical breakthrough. We don't have one of everything, but I think we can afford to try here. If the other levy goes in the bin, okay, thank God. I was about to say, if the other levy goes in the bin, we are screwed. Working hard. Have we gone through all 3 shivs? 1. We've only used 1 shiv, so they're hiding out here somewhere. We'll get rid of the Abac now. We can get rid of that for now, because we're not going to know that we're hitting an agenda. Next turn, we're going to drop Crescentius, then we're going to Siphon. Exciting. Feels good. Oh, please show me if there's agendas in there. Alright, there's no agendas in there. So I'm glad I didn't waste my turn. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we need to keep loose dig. They don't necessarily need the Temujin. Actually, we need the Mad Dash. We'll get rid of legwork for now. And one spy cam. Okay, so we've got the deep data mining. Let's check HQ. This is a good game. Alright, let's start planning our turn. Alright. There we go. Show me that triple space camp. So, have other people been experimenting with Geist at all? He's gotten a lot of good tools lately. Like, a lot of good tools. We don't need that anymore. Don't need that. So I think we might be setting up. We know that our opponent isn't holding a ton of stuff in hand. So I think we might need to be setting up for the deep data mining. But we need to know what's in position 2 here first. I haven't used my same old thing yet. Okay, so we need to figure out what's on R&D. Yeah, Dean Lister does a lot of work in this deck. Alright, I'm gonna jack out. But we know it's there, and we know what it does. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's dig for 5 cards. Wow, okay. Alright. And now we restart the clock. Okay, crap. Okay, so that can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Okay, so we need to get through whatever these cards are. So we need our actual breakers. There's an improved protein source. I just need to get the run. What I really need is a legwork. Go for the legwork. This is an intense game. Phew. What a game that was, huh? But gotta go fast. Let's take a look. What do people think? I think it's pretty dang good. We got credit now. We got good breakers. We got breakers we can get rid of for deep data mining. We got the lister of deans. I would just literally have just my programs, tech traders, and just like 22 copies of Dean Lister. That card's so good for Geist, it's unreal. Yeah, it's really good. Just impeccably solid. But yeah, I don't know. You can mess around with the proportions of things. Slots in this deck are ridiculously tight. I kind of want another same old thing, but I really don't want to go up to 48 cards. I really feel like the most that Geist can bear is 47 cards, and even that, you'd still be better at a tighter deck list. But yeah. I don't know, anybody have any thoughts on the deck? Maxwell James, I tend not to use him very much, but the threat of him being there seems to be really important for a lot of decks. It alters how they play, even if I end up never using it. And it's something that I get a benefit for while it's just sitting on the table. I get the link for it, which is good. But yeah. I would like to take this opportunity before we go to thank everybody who supports the channel on Patreon. Without your help, the channel would not be at the state that it's in now, getting so much more content. But I'd especially like to thank Matt Bruner, Kyle Erbach, Paul Gillibrand, Chairman Hero, Ryan Perry, Dan Foria, C. Kirk, Chris Perez, and Lori Plant. Without all of, and everybody else who supports me at a lower level, without all of your support, the channel would not be doing all the things that it's doing. So I really appreciate it. Take a look. There's a link in the notes below. And also, if monthly donations aren't your thing, there's also a tip jar now where you can give me a one-time monetary support. I really like this deck a lot. It's fun to play. It's not easy to play, but it rewards me maintaining my tempo well. What cards is Geist going to be losing when we go to rotation? Let's take a look, because I don't remember off of the top of my head. Well, he never really used... Oh, well, losing Crescentius isn't like the end of the world. It's certainly not great, but it's not the end of the world. We can import other cred denials, so that's not terrible. Let's check out Spin Cycle. Wow. Oh, he's using Fall Guy too. Buh. Buh. Two of his best cards. So, because Fall Guy is just a restructure that also draws you a card. Oh, man. That's tough. But yeah. I don't know. The deck list is in the show notes. I am going to probably publish it as well. Let me know what you think and try it for yourself and test it. This is my new project deck. I'm trying to see how it does and evaluate if I want to keep playing Geist. There's a lot of AI hate flowing around, so I've been kind of waffling on whether or not I want to get Mammon in there. Because on the one hand, it gives me something to do with my huge pile of gold that I sit on in the late game. But by the same token, once it's down, Chiashi gets significantly worse. So, that's kind of a handoff. But yeah. Alright, well, thank you everybody for joining me on this fine Tuesday morning. Don't forget to come hang out with Sanjay and I this evening as we play some Apex. And until we see you again, always be running.